Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chillcast, and we're continuing Katawa Shoujo. Continuing? Doesn't that usually mean we left off from somewhere? It does. We are continuing a new story, if that makes sense at all. Unfortunately, I don't know how. It's not letting me set the auto skip on for text, so that's kind of screwing things up. And not only is it not doing that, but because I switched computers, it's just messing up everything altogether. So I skip forward past Hasao's main scene where he has a heart attack in the beginning, and picking it up where he's told that he's going to have a disability for the rest of his life, and he's welcoming himself to Yamaku school. So I hope that's okay with everyone. Just wanted to give everyone pretty much a foreword into what's going on, and then we could begin. I don't know if you want me to act surprised when shit happens, so a bit of the text may be reread from the first act, but we're going to do it so we can really get the sense of the story again. And it's been about a month since we've done it, so I hope that's okay with everyone, and if not, well, sorry. So, let's begin. And I don't know who I'm going for yet. I'm gonna let the flow go with me, and we'll see what happens. So, trying to keep it all special, man, like it was special for the first time. Okay, so let's go. The gate looked far too pompous for what it was. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. Red bricks, black wrought iron, and gray plaster assembled to the whole that didn't feel welcoming at all. I wondered if it looked like a gate for a school that should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably no. I think Hasao really hasn't grown at all. He's analyzing gates. And for those who oh, I didn't even read that. What the fuck am I doing? Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through it with the brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. It's all about moving forward, my friend. Moving forward feels good. I hear you, Hasao. So I walked towards the main building of Yamaku Academy with this brisk pace. I'm alone, as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms. There's supposed to be someone waiting for me. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. Doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have. More like a park, with a clean walkway, other past trees, and a smell of fresh cut gas all over park-like things. You are very happy, Hasao. Very go get him. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. I shake them off, stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. Well, that's thinking positive. That's what I tell myself. Well, you know what? It don't always have to be positive. Sometimes shit sucks. Sometimes shit's bad. And you could be pessimistic and negative, but then you turn into a negative Nancy, or a pessimistic Peter, or a jabroni Jalter, or Jeffrey the Jabroni. And by doing that, you screw up your life. And not only do you screw up your life, though, but you become a bitter old hermit who's sitting in his own stupor, and you hate life. So we don't do that. We're Hasao. We have feelings and emotions. I want to know. And we look forward with it. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies, too big and too many for just a school. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head it doesn't feel like one. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie. Well, when people have no legs, they can't be strolling around, Hasao. They have things they have to do, like prosthetics. It makes me wish that there was someone here so I could anchor myself to something tangible, instead of having this feeling that I've stepped into another dimension. Oh, you don't even know, Hasao. You don't even know what you're fucking in for, buddy. I'll try and guide you, but I'm just merely a guide in a long, lost world, too. So we can hold each other's hand, as we both get fucked. Well, not figuratively, because that's not going to happen too much. Because, well, you could die at any moment. The trees hum with the wind, and the green hues flushing all around me catch my attention. It makes me think about hospitals again. How they say their operating rooms are painted green because green is a common color. So why am I feeling so anxious, despite all this greenery? Well, you can't beat anxiety. I have anxiety right now. I'm thinking about exams and projects that are due, and, you know, even if I'm sitting in the green fucking room, there could be plants all around me. You're still gonna have anxiety. There's nothing you can do about that, but it's normal. But you, Hasao, you're special. Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building, I surprised myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back. Even if I had no life I could return to. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. You can leave. We've proven that, so. Man, this guy's so pessimistic. Feeling nervous with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. A tall man with a bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. Oh god, are we gonna make him Batman again? Ah, fuck it, he's Batman. You're Batman. I'm sorry. Hasao. You must be Naniki. Nakai, if you want. So you are. Excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Matao. I don't even remember this because I guess it's saying now. It's just kicking back. It says he's my homeroom and science teacher. Didn't he kind of teach everything? I was in his class forever. So unless he's like in the Rapeville and he's just always locking you up, pretty sure he teaches more than homeroom. Alright? Unless homeroom is rape room, then I don't know. Welcome. We exchange a handshake that neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch. The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that, Matao. Nakao. Hasao. I'm Matao. Should you want me to go later? Yes. Afternoon's probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already. Waiting for me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this. Well, here, let me tell you something, a little secret that may let you in on, my friend. People don't like to wait, okay? So if they're waiting on you, you are fucked to begin with. Sorry, that's life. It's gonna happen. Somehow not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Maybe you should have some more green rooms. Asshole, Sal. Thinking of this, I almost missed what the teacher's saying. Do you want me to introduce yourself to the class? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I forgot what I picked. Do you want to introduce yourself? No. What? Yeah. Let's ask why. Let's be... Oh, shit, if we ask why, maybe we're gonna be all skeptical like Kenshi? Fuck it, why? Do I have to? Of course not. That's why I asked. Fuck it, I want to be like the unknown assassin just sitting in the back room. Right. Let's go, then. Okay. My heart is pounding in my chest, and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs. The third floor down the third door down the third floor is marked in the classroom for class 3-3. The child opens the door and enters. I don't know why I was gonna do Batman. This fucking ugly painting. Seriously. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again. I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Get a grip. This is a big step, I know that, but there isn't any point in worrying so much about it, at least not so soon. I mean, you can go in there, and there could be all ugly people in their underpants, and how the hell are you going to feel nervous if there's a bunch of ugly people in their underpants? You would feel actually the normal person. You'd feel cool. Trust me, I've been in a situation before. I know all these people. Wait a second, is this a younger and more normal Hanako? I don't know who that is. Wait a second, I want to get to know her. Oh god, not her. Crazy man. What the fuck is he got a band-aid on his head? I like her. She's cool. I follow the teacher in the classroom and look around, partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. Seriously, the amount of eyes... I mean, first of all, anime characters have huge eyes, but if you had to deal with these amount of eyes looking at you, I fucking flip out. I always wonder, since we know some of the issues that this person has, I wonder the issues these people have. Yeah, I wonder what's wrong with her. Maybe she's a kleptomaniac. Maybe she just kills people while she's sleeping. Maybe this is really a man. Could be. Maybe she's like a devil. And that's not really the Bible, but a Satanist's guide. Maybe he just is in pain. Maybe he's a fucking coke addict. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high, and there's a lot of space left over around and in between the desks. The entire wall and taking up blackboards and the high, old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. The students' desks are just standard wooden desks and a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. This doesn't seem efficient. It seems like a pervert's guide. Look at this. You can fucking see through everyone's. Or maybe that's just because I'm looking. Never mind. They're probably like me and have something wrong with them. Only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I noticed that one of the girls seems to be missing the thumb on their right hand. It's a little jarring. Wait. Who's missing their thumb? Who's missing their thumb? She's got no fucking... Fucking that bitch. I know her. Oh, no, not her. She seems kind of cool. I'm telling you, this guy, every time, I want to know what the fuck is wrong with him. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing. This guy looks like Seto Kaiba. Yugi boy. Sorry. And there she is. There's the girl with I don't even... Oh, okay. Alright. No legs. Despite the natural tendency to listen while someone's talking, I tune out, the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair and see someone looking at me. A girl with really long, straight hair that's pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if to make her invisible. Hanako! Oh no. Great. And so starts my shitty relationship with Hanako. There's one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. That was a guy? Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she was doing. I fucking know you, Shizune. I know you're talking shit about me with Misha. I'm fucking on to you. Trust me, I know. She's kind of cute. So this cheery-looking girl with the pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know how I speak English. I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. Because you try and tune out the crazy, man. I do it too. Please Welcome, my newest classmate. Claps his hands, and so does everyone else, except one girl in the front row who has only one hand. I cringe a little, but hide it by bowing in thanks for the applause I did not deserve. I never understood that. You know, like when someone gives a speech, yeah, I guess you can clap, but if it's like a speech they're supposed to give, or like they're just coming in and you did nothing special, why all the clapping? I never understood that. I'll never understand formalities. Formalities always confuse the fuck out of me. Handshaking I like and everything, but if you shook hands, and I didn't fart, it was my knee banging against the desk, if anyone heard that. Oh God, I swear, it's my fucking knee. Handshaking is weird because, you know, when you meet someone for the first time, yeah, I can understand shaking their hand. But if you see someone every day, why do you have to shake their hand? I don't get this. I know what you do with your hand. I know what I do with my hand. I wipe my butt with my hand, alright? And I wash my hand. I don't know if you wash your hand. So why the fuck do I gotta be fucking shaking your hand every day? I think I'm gonna start something different. I think when next time someone's gonna go up to me and shake my hand, and we've shook hands before, and we're not signing a contract, and it's just everyday meeting, I'm gonna be like, no, we shook hands before. We're okay. We're on the same common guard. And see what they do. May freak them out a little bit, but I'm putting a fucking end to this handshaking business. I like the Japanese. I like the bowing. I like that culture. You know what? Fucking don't touch me. Don't touch you. I'll bow. You bow. Good shit. I'll even like do like a curtsy. That's even better too, so you don't fuck up your hair. I digress. After the applause, there's a brief silence that nobody seems to want to be responsible for breaking. I'd break it. I'd be like, yo, buddy, what the fuck's wrong with you? I got no legs, no arms. What the fuck's wrong with you? I think I would say that if I had no legs, no arms. Although that'd be kind of awkward. Teacher seems to realize that he should probably say something. He opens up with some intelligible noise, shuts up, loses his momentum, and starts introducing me. Nobody seems to be too interested. You're not too special, Hasao. You look like a fucking guy from Final Fantasy. Maybe it's just said yes to the self-introduction thing. Well, there you go. You just fuck yourself. Now Kenji's gonna come in the back door, and he's gonna be like, oh, hey, Hasao, yeah, brah, I fuck you. And he's gonna just, from this conspiracy thing. Probably realizing he doesn't know anything about me, he just ends up saying my name wrong again, and asks me to write it on the blackboard. I do that, and turn back to face the class, feeling awkward. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along with letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. The first row girl claps on this round, with one hand against her other wrist that is in a bandage stump. Oh, that other chick! I don't remember her name, but I kind of liked her. Makes me feel a little bad. Well, you shouldn't feel bad. She's cool. And I feel like Matao needs a shave anyway. We're going to be doing the group work today, so I'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Hasao? Yeah, it's fine. I'm good, bro. That's good. You can work with Hakamachi. She's the class. Oh, fuck, not her. No, she can explain anything you might want to know. And who else will be able to do that better? Right. I don't know. You're in charge here. I'm just a guy. How can I know? I don't know. Teacher passes out days assignments and announces that we'll be working in groups of 3. Hits me that I don't know who Hakamachi is. Slow, the teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Alright, Hakamachi is right there. Shizune Hakamachi. Oh, hey, you're not Shizune. I know you. You're very bubbly and energetic and Tits McGee. You're not Shizune. As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl in the bright pink hair and gold eye waves her hand at me. Take a seat next to her, by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamachi, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Hasao. I'm dying on the inside. Literally, no pun intended. So let's get this assignment started. Oh, God. I'm caught off guard by the laughter. Oh, Jesus. It's nice to meet you, too, but I'm not Hakamachi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamachi Sachan. Oh, motherfucker. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she's been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. Well, thank you, Shizune. I'm glad you appreciate my presence, and I will do everything I can in my power to make it so my presence is, you know, there for you too. And if you want to get coffee later or have sex, you know, either or, you know, because apparently you're not as emotional, or so I've been told, as Hanako. And you know what? I don't have to break that barrier. I can just be formal with you, because you know you seem cool, except for the not talking thing, which is good. You know, I'm always looking for a girl that's not talking that much. What? Bigotry? I didn't mean it.